Hi everyone, welcome to Starshine Tarot. My name is Lizzie. I hope you're doing good, feeling well, and hello to all my subscribers out there. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being along on this journey with me and coming back, and thank you to everybody for stopping by for the first time. Welcome, welcome. I love to have you. Okay, so this one's a little bit different because I'm going to use tarot and my newly appointed shaman skills because I've been an apprentice for a year. Basically, I'm going to try to use tarot to help you do some inner healing work. What do you need to transmute? What are you working on? What advice does the angels and spirit have for you to become lighter, happier, better human beings? Sorry about the wardrobe change. I went on a little bit of a date. I think it was a date. I don't really know. It's fun. Anyway, so these are your piles. I did 4 this time instead of 3. So I'm going to go fast through these readings. You do have a fairly good sized stack. So I'm trying to cut down the time. Less BS, right to the point. Stop bumping my gums and let's get to it. Alright, pile number 1, we're going to call you the white tie-dye sneaker. You can see my other tarot table in the background. Pile number 2, we're calling this the black tie-dye sneaker, even though it's not really tie-dye. And pile number 3, the tie-dye shoe. Kind of look like Converse a little bit. And pile number 4, we're calling you the multicolored shoe. One more time. So pile 1 is the white tie-dye. Pile 2 is the black tie-dye. Pile 3 is the plain tie-dye. And pile 4 is the multicolor. Alright, go to the description box below, find your timestamp, and I will see you there. Bye for now. Oh, I forgot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It does help me grow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your love, for your support, your generosity, and your kindness, not just to me, but to everyone around you and other people who come to this channel. Thank you for being cool and sweet people. See you at your pile. Bye. How's it going, pile 1? You picked the white tie-dye. And on my little mini hangout date, we went to Barnes & Noble and I got a new deck, which I'm debuting today. It's called the Cosmic Journey Oracle. I only got 2. I didn't go all out, but we were scouting around. I don't know if I have romantic feelings for this person. I just wanted to break the ice and go on a date and see what the fuck happens. Or it's just a random person I met in the building, too. Whatever. Go big or go home. Anyway, this is the new cards. The back looks like this. They're pretty cool. They got nice artwork on the front. I'll show you them as we go. Let me just get your spread out a little bit. I think I put my deck upside down. I totally did. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Okay. Let's start with our new deck. The hero of your cosmic journey. You are the hero. You are the heroine of your story. You are the one that saved yourself. You are the one with gifts. You are the one that pulls yourself up by the bootstraps. You don't need anyone to save you. I think this is talking about codependency. I don't know if it's codependency on people or if it's like it could be codependency to some like spiritual belief or society rules or quota or whatnot or standards that you are expected to live by. This could be you saying, you know what, I'm going against the grain. I don't want to do what everyone else does or did. I want to do what I want to do. Some of you are standing your ground. And some of you are realizing just how much of a powerhouse you are. And if you aren't realizing that, this is what they want you to realize. How strong. We never really give ourselves credit for what our strengths are, our mental, physical. Oh my God, why can't my words come out? Mental, physical, all the strengths you can have. Like, we never, if we like have to mark ourselves, like, you know, at my job I get those reviews yearly. How well do you think you're doing? Mark 1 through 10. You know what I mean? Nobody, like, I mean, at least I don't give myself a perfect score, but I always like mark. I don't sell myself short, but I don't, like, I feel majority of people are the same way. Like, you try to be modest, even when it comes to your realizing your own pep talkness in your head. You're a boss. Step into this boss energy. Don't be scared. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity. It's not like literally polishing your mirror. This is like fine-tune that spiritualness on how you look at things. We don't need to be out here judging people. We don't need to be a holy roller or a high roller. Like, to me, this is like put yourself in check, which I feel like you have been doing. But sometimes when we have hard days or we have difficult times, we can get a little snappy. We can get a little frustrated and hot-headed at times. So I feel like we need to remember our morality about things and our compassion, but this also, to me, is don't get caught in illusions. To see what you really want and to see how people really are, you have to take those rose-covered glasses off and see the truth. And you can't be afraid to see that truth, because when you're afraid to see that truth, those rose glasses just come right back on, protecting your heart from being hurt. To me, this is like take the rose-colored glasses off and see the truth for what it is, whether it's with a person, how you feel. I think you need to make a choice, or maybe several choices in your life. And I just feel like you're very clouded up here, and you're very clouded in what you feel is right compared to what you want to do and what society or your family or where you live wants you to do. Or society expectations in general, gender roles, anything like that. I think you're really starting to question that. Like, why do we have to live this way? Why am I marching to the beat of everyone else's drum? I think you're getting spiritually pulled to notice that you're different, and to notice that maybe you didn't see the truth about relationships or people, and now you're starting to see the truth because now it's time to do something about it. I feel like a little bit of divine timing is at play here. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. To me, this is like cutting out those people that just don't jive with this new you, who don't make you feel good, who try to cloud, who keep forcing those rose-colored glasses on. Knock them off your face and tell them where they can go. That's what you need to do. Any karmic, anybody who's toxic, no, not today, Felicia. You can hit the road. And don't call me no more. Don't call me, maybe. Fuck. Come on, laugh a little. It's okay. Allow your work to become your art. Ooh, this is about embracing your soul path, your gifts, your like a passion project you've been putting off for a while. Be your own muse. Find the art in here. Release your pain through art. Write songs, draw pictures, make pottery, decorate a cake. That's so creative. Do your makeup. Creativity, I feel like, is a really good release for you. Creative writing is an awesome release for anybody. Write it out if you have the gumption. Sing it out. Do crafts with your kids. I don't know. I just feel like creative vibes are really going to help you with this clarity and like calming yourself so that you can think clearer, if that makes sense. All right, it's time to stop procrastinating. Yes, You want to change, you want to go for something, you want to try something, you want to do something, but you've been giving yourself 1,000,001 excuses every single day why you can't, why it's not the right time, why you got to do this and this and this and this and this first, and you're just going to go your whole life like that. Spirit says, like, enough. There's never going to be a right plan. There's never going to be a right time. Like, you just got to rip that Band-Aid off. Just do it, like Nike says. You are healing, right? With poppies here, you could be grieving an actual death or an end of a relationship, end of a job, end of a career, end of a marriage. Some kind of death here that's huge and massive, tower moment. It's going to take some time, so I think you're being a little impatient with yourself and you're being a little bit hard on yourself. Again, not only do we underscore ourselves, but we never give ourselves enough compassion and grace. We easily give it out to people we care about, but we don't easily give it to ourselves. Why is that, people? Why is that? Why are we programmed to be such bullies to ourselves? And here, from a little kids, like, you start seeing in elementary school when they like fail a test or something and they're like, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I studied. And they get so dramatic, but that's where it starts. It's like we're programmed to be a bully to our own mind, and I want you to deprogram this. Like, send it to the trash can. It's junk. You can't please everyone. Yeah, exactly. You gotta do you. And if that's loving who you want to love, if that's doing what you want to do for work, moving where you need to go, you're not here to live for other people, even if they're your parents or your siblings or a lover or what have you. Like, you don't live so that they can feel joy and be comfortable. You live so that you can feel joy and have comfort. And it doesn't mean it's... Everybody says, like, well, doesn't that seem selfish? Well, it depends on how you look at it, okay? If you have a family and you're just staying together for the kids and you don't actually love each other and you're fighting and it's toxic and you're raising your kids in an environment to not know what real love is or to make them feel like they are going to fake it or have to fake it in their life, that they're going to ultimately grow up and find someone that they can fake it with. You know, there's subliminal messages that we send to our kids, which also happen to us. If you look at your parents' relationship, there's a direct effect on how you project onto your relationships. Everything has a cause and effect. So if you're just going, like, I just use that as an example. It doesn't have to be about kids or anything. But if you just live your life for everyone else, to everyone else's standards, all you're going to feel is one, resentment, guilt that you didn't do something for your life, and depression because you're walking around miserable. I don't know if you suffer from depression or you're struggling with that because you are healing, but you can't please everyone. If you're healing and you need time alone and you need to pull away from people to just do your own thing, that's something you got to do. And who cares what other people say? Oh, like when somebody you love dies, you should do this or you should keep working. Or you do what you feel in here is right. If that's sitting at home, eating popcorn and watching rom-coms, if that makes you fucking feel good, do it and tell them to go themselves. This is you. You're the one grieving. You're the one feeling, and you got to do what you got to do no matter who it pisses off. You got to put yourself first sometimes. That's not selfish. If you do that every day of your life, yeah, that's selfish. But when it comes to these moments, when you're struggling, when I just feel like you're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed, completely devastated, and just pretending like everything's okay. I'm putting one foot in front of the other. I'm smiling. I'm responding. Everything in my life seems to be completely in order. But when everybody's gone and the doors are closed, I'm crying my face off. Like, this is the kind of... Why must you hide this? Who taught you that this is what you're supposed to do? Who taught you what emotions are normal? Fucking cry. Scream. Throw throw something if you want, not at someone. Don't break your wall either, because it's annoying to replaster it. But you know what I mean? Throw a fucking pillow. It's not going to hurt anything. Whatever. Throw it 5 times if that helps you get it out. Like, it's so hard and so toxic to keep it in there. Just condensed over years. It's like a trash compactor, and eventually, you're going to push down too much that when you come back up, it's just going to be like a freaking spring and sprout out. It happened to me. It'll happen to you. You can't push it down forever. It just is not possible. Trust your intuition. She's always right, or he's always right. Your intuition's going off about people, of things that are feeling wrong. Like I said, you feel a sense that you need to change things. Something isn't stacking up right to you. You're being called to look at your life, your relationships, your job, how you respond, your attitude. Do you remember that show Nanny 911? And the first day or so, she's just walking around taking notes. She's talking to people, but she's not really taking over yet. And then she comes in the next day with all those notes and she puts down rules. That's what you need to do for your own life. You need to right now be in that observer mode and see what is going wrong, what isn't working. And then when you see all that, you can put in a plan of motion. But right now it's that observe. You're just walking through your life as if you're a bystander. Try to don't keep your emotions out of it, because I think feelings are going to help you see people for who they are. But try not to be triggered and react emotionally. Just try to watch and process it slowly. How you feel, how they interact, how the environment you're in is interacting with your soul. Pay attention to everything. As if it's a puzzle piece and you're lining all the puzzle pieces up to do the puzzle by color or corner pieces. You know what I mean? Get in that mode. Write down your goals. Dream big. Yeah. Again, referencing I need to make a plan. Witness. Really think about what you want, what's important, what will make you happy. Begin to explore. You got to get out of this comfort zone. Like me. That was the first date I had in 15 years, and I was so petrified all this time. And it just sprung up today. I said yes. Was it a love match? Probably not. I didn't exchange numbers, but I did it. And I feel good. I'm a little bit more confident to do it the next time. You gotta bust out of that shell. I know, it's not easy. Oh my God, make a plan. Yeah, for sure. Maybe you are coming out of that observer mode. Maybe you've already observed and you're like, okay, well, now I need to figure out what to do. Some of you could be in that mode as well. Let's get the last of your cards out here. Some more details, some advice, healing stuff. Notice the signs. Yeah. And we have recognition down here. I feel like you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, or you're just feeling spirits around. It could be deceased loved ones, could be just spirit in general. But notice the signs and how people treat you and how you feel. Signs aren't just actual signs. It could be one day you're talking to someone and they just kind of snap. And you're just like, whoa. Where did that come from? I feel like it's spirit kind of exposing the masks on people. That actually happened a few times towards the end of my relationship. Things would just fly out of the person's mouth randomly, and I could see on their face that they didn't even mean to say that. It's like spirit sometimes exposes people who are very bad for you. So notice those signs. Also, we have upskill, work, career. You're at a crossroads with your work. But I do see you, honing those skills, practicing. You could be going back to school. You could be working on your craft. Upskill to me is keep going, keep digging in. But really make sure, with the crossroads, you could be asking yourself, is this career my career? Or should I do something else? If that is what state you're in, I think the upscale for you would be figuring out which job what kind of field you want to go in, and upskill would be like making your resume for that kind of job or trying to get some kind of experience so you can gain. Sorry, I'm sitting Indian style. My legs were cramping. So you can gain that knowledge. If you're already in a field, to me, I could see some of you might have to go back to school or get further training in your job. But you could also be the master here, teaching other people. You could be a mentor in your job or a trainer. So we have ritual, the vow, and apples. So if you've been asking for protection and you do have the smudge ceremony, I do feel like you have a lot of toxic energy, especially with this wake-up call. I don't know if it's like family drama or if it's love drama or work, but you have a poison apple. Like somebody out here who, think about the witch with the poison apple. She pretended to, like, here, my dear, have an apple. It's not like she just came out and said, this is poison, eat it, bitch. You know what I mean? She tried to play her, and she trusted her. So it could be someone in your inner circle that's trying to feed you a poison apple. Friend, family member, lover, just very toxic. But with this vow, somebody could be doing magic on you, which would be why they're warning you to smudge your energy. I would do so anyway, because I just feel a lot of toxicity and evilness around you. Anyway, if somebody is doing black magic, you're protected. Spirit, it can't touch you. And if you're doing rituals for protection, all three of these would be confirmation that they've heard you and they're taking care of you. But I just feel like somebody has malicious intent. It might not be magic, it just might be malicious intent in any form. A friend trying to Julius Caesar you, a lover doing shady business to you, a family member doing shady it could be something like that. Something that's going to hurt and be very surprising. But I want you to know that you're protected. And that I think that you should, if you're not into rituals for protection, just say your prayers, because they're really telling you with this ritual and the smudge ceremony at this time, protect your energy. Sage, because all that negativity sticks to you. And if you gotta sage yourself before you go to work and when you come home, I do. Shit's toxic sometimes. Or you do have something in your claw that you're trying to figure out, but I also, like I said, feel like someone's kind of hunting you a little bit. You're getting warned about a bad apple. I think you need to pay attention and look for those clues and look for those answers and ask your spirit guides and angels for help. We have recognition. I feel like this is work related. Work is going really well for you, or will be in the near future. You did have that upscale, so you could be doing well. You could be getting a promotion here, or you're just recognizing what you want, recognizing you need to make a plan and doing so. Hidden treasure. There's more to the story that's good that's going to be coming out. And I think you're going to have more help than you realize in getting out of difficult situations. The wake-up call is realizing that either you need to leave where you're at or people need to leave. It's going to be a tower moment, but I think it's for the best, because that thing, person, place, thing is very toxic, very negative. And you're going to be getting signs about this. Currently, near future. Alright, this could be a little triggering. It's my Rebel deck. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Don't force your manifestations. Don't try to control the outcome that you want. Just keep working hard, praying and manifesting and taking that action, and know that it's going to come into fruition. When you try to force it, when you become a chaser, when you become codependent to something, the odds start turning against you, because it's codependent, it's toxic, and we all have toxicities about ourselves. And I'm a Virgo, so the need to control the situation, hello. Guilty as charged. I have to work on this all the time. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Yeah, especially if this is about health, depression, anxiety, any kind of like attorney advice, money advice, don't tell people your business, because you got a snake in the grass and you could have more than one. So I feel like if you need expert help seeking an attorney, accountant, a security guard or a security company, like anything like that, keep that shit to yourself. But this could also be love advice as well, because I think some of that toxicity might come from people not wanting to really see you happy. So if you're asking for some kind of like career or love advice, I would go to somebody who has like knowledge in the field that you want, or has knowledge of your specific situation. Don't just tell anybody. You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Yeah, you're not allowing yourself to grieve. You're trying to be this tough person. You had the poppies come out. Honey child, I fucking cry all the time. I'm not a weak ass bitch at all. I will go to war. You want me in war with you. I still cry every day. Fuck it. I'm not afraid to cry. I'm not afraid to show emotions. If you are afraid to show emotions, if you are afraid to be a human being, you might as well be a goddamn robot. What fun is that? I don't care. I don't care if my crying makes you uncomfortable. I feel fucking better. I mean, I'm not over here like, like a little kid, you know. But if I need to cry for a minute, eat it if you don't like my tears. You need to embrace this energy. Eat it, people. I cry. I cry sometimes. Fuck. Got shit to cry about, okay? You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Yes. You're being pulled to something. You want to change. You want to do something. You want to go for something. Go. What are you waiting for? How long are you going to sit in this procrastination mode and talk yourself out of it every day and list a bunch of bullshit excuses? You know you're never going to do any of that shit. You know you're just telling yourself that because you're being lazy. You know it. You know it. Stop it. We all get in this mode. I get procrastinating all the time, and I have to be like, all right, enough now. Get the fuck up. Do something. All right, let's close out your reading. We have, yep, you are protected. Spirit's got your back from these snakes. I think love is very important in your life. You might be wanting love, looking for love, going after love, or this is protect what you love by not allowing other people to tell you it's wrong or stopping you from achieving that. Rejection is just a lesson, honey. If they rejected you, that's not your one. That's not your job. That's not where you're supposed to be. That's spirit protecting you. Rejection is protection. Holy fuck. And if you get rejected in love, that's protection. Because that one would probably be a psycho and rip your fucking heart out way more than you ever had before. If for them to just completely detour you around it, that's some dangerous shit. Be thankful. You're very frustrated. You're trying to shove a square peg in a round hole. Literally. It's like you're trying to make something fit in your life that just doesn't fit. Whether it's conforming to society's standards, doing a job you hate, being with someone you don't really love just to please everybody else. That's a horrible way to live, honey. Horrible. Are you happy? No. You can't lie to me. I feel you. You're not happy. You put on that fucking mask. I'm going to be like, bullshit. I'll be in the back room. It's a bullshit. You want to cry right now. Just do it. I'm a shaman. I mean, I won't call you out publicly. That's humiliating. But I will pull you aside and be like, you know, your soul is crying in there. And you should really let those tears out. Because it's toxic. And your whole body's like this. And I just want you to just, before you combust, stop holding it in tight like a cork in a bottle. Let it out. You got this. Drink some literal wine. Wine makes everybody emotional. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. I've seen grown-ass fucking men cry drunk on wine. I call it a miracle drug sometimes. I'm like, if we can only just in the drink. Not like date rape, but for people to openly be okay with being real. Real drops, we'll call them. I would fucking love that shit. Anyway, thank you so much, Pile 1. If it resonated, if you liked it, you want more of these in the future, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up below. If you like my energy, like how I read, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out, I have a giveaway coming up next Friday. That's 1 week from now. I did a giveaway announcement video beneath this video. Make sure you check it out because it tells you exactly what you need to do to enter and shows you the prize you could win. So be sure to check that out. You only got 1 week to enter. I love you all. See you all again soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. You picked the black tie-dye shoe. Super cute. I would rock these too. Let me put it up there. Alright, so I'm introducing a new deck. My date was at Barnes & Noble, so I did pick up 2 new decks today. This one is the Cosmic Journal Oracle. Journey. Jesus. Super cute. I like them. I'll show you as we go. Let me just spread out the first part of your reading. I never know what to call it. I don't like labels, even though I make them for a living. Ironic. Anyway, we have your greatest work is your legendary legacy. What are you doing right now, Pile 2? Whatever you're doing, you're on your soul journey. I mean, it's like a mic drop in the middle of the beginning of your shit. Like, do I need to go on? They're just perfect? Okay. You're just perfect, Pile 2. Oh my god. The Alchemist artist. You're an artist. You're a famous person, or you're gonna be famous. Who is you, huh? Yeah, I said who is you. I know, I speak wrong. It's okay. Try to forget me, famous people. Try. It's not gonna work. My first impressions are, that lady's weirder. I've met a few famous people in passing. I mean, maybe it's because I didn't really care. I wasn't, like, starstruck. It's like, hey! Anyway, yeah, you're manifesting this. You have... Hold on, I'm getting tingles. This only happens very rarely. And not usually in good readings. I don't feel anything bad. I would tell your ass, why you got damn it. you don't. But I would tell you, I usually get the tingles for that. But this is like power tingles. This is like you're emperor, empress, like, hello, fellow general, like, equal to my table. Thank you. The activated ally, yeah. Welcoming in your soul tribe as well. Meeting people you're destined to meet. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Who sings this song? I'm trying to think of it right now. I feel like it just played on my kitty. On my thing. Fuck it. I'm gonna Google the lyrics. Because I can't think of who sings it. I can hear the beat in my head. Now the words are gone. I hate sleep deprivation. Oh my fucking god. You guys, it's the first song on my feed. Shut up. Shut up. Tingles. No. Especially who it is. I think that's that song. Lighthouse guide me home. She's the lighthouse that guides me home. I don't fucking know. I almost did a dance to this one, so I listened to it for a few times, but I don't know how to feel about this person, but You're collective. So, you're vibing to this. Now it won't play.
Starting an online store is easier than
Is it Mercury retrograde? Because I feel like it fucking is. I've had technical problems all day. People tell you the same, I
Hi,
think.
I'm Ed Sheeran, here for Rolling Stone, and this is Hot
This is
Stone
live.
Background.
I only listen to live shit. I'm old
She
school.
is the sweetest thing that I know. You should see the way she holds me when the lights go low. Shakes my soul like a pothole every time.
I think this is the song.
Took my heart upon a one-way trip. Guess she went wandering off with it. None like most women I know. This one will bring it back whole. Oh, daisies,
Daisy.
perched upon
God
your
damn it,
forehead.
Sharon.
Oh, lately I know that every night
Maybe it's
I
not.
kiss you, you say in my ear, oh, we're in love, aren't we? Hands in
Maybe it's-
your hair, fingers and thumbs, baby. I feel safe when you're holding me near. Love the way that you conquer your fear. You know hearts don't break around.
Let me try one other one.
Yeah, yeah.
Same artist.
Yeah, yeah,
I think.
yeah. She is the river flowing, oh well. And tin wind chimes used for doorbells are. Fields and trees and her smell fill my lungs. Spend my summertime beside
No,
her.
I thought it was coming up, so I think it's this one. Oh, fuck. I picked the wrong one. You get the intro twice. I'm looking at the lyrics.
Maybe I came on too strong.
Said something about a lighthouse.
Maybe I waited too long. Maybe I played my cards wrong. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, baby,
Cards wrong.
apologize for
Sheeran.
I could fall, or I could fly. Here in your
I think this was it.
I could live, I could die, hanging on the words you say. I've been known to give my all and jumping in harder than 10,000 rocks on the lake. So don't call me baby unless you mean it.
I like that line. 10,000 rocks in a lake.
Call me baby.
Writer approved.
If you don't believe it, so let me know the
I don't know what song it is.
truth.
All I'm hearing is like a lighthouse. She guides me home.
You're a mystery.
Is it this song?
Traveled the world, and there's no other girl like you. No one. What's your history? Do you have a tendency to lead some people on?
Probably.
'Cause I heard you. I could fall, or I could fly. Here in your aeroplane.
Wait.
I could live, I could die, hanging on the words
Greek
you
mythology.
say. I've been known to give my all and lie awake every day. Don't know how much I can take.
It's not the right song.
Don't call me baby.
I don't know what song it is. What if I just googled the whole fucking, just the line? Like a lighthouse shall lead me home. Rihanna, take a bow. I mean, no. It's not at all. I don't know. I feel like it's important for your reading. I can't find it. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me later. Anyway, someone's pulling you in or you're pulling someone in. Like someone's your fucking lighthouse. And either you're in the stormy sea boat like, oh, I'm coming to my lighthouse. Or you're the lighthouse and that person's coming to you. I feel like you're trying to speak this love language in a very artistic way. Especially music. I'm just hearing music everywhere. Stars everywhere as well. The star card is Aquarius. Could be. You also got suns, which is Leo energy. Communication could be coming in. That's also a symbol for Hera, Greek mythology. Wow. I'm hung up on your first 4 cards. Let's get at it. Jesus. Accept compliments. Ask for help and trust your intuition. Yeah, you little freaking star. Would you just accept that you're doing good? You're having a glow up. You're a boss at work. Whatever you're creating is pure fucking genius. Like, allow those to sink in. You've worked hard. But you're humble and I like it. Oh, there's a crab back there. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Ask for the help you need. You don't got to do it all yourself. Ask Spirit for help with fear and anxieties. Oh, my face is itching. You're a powerful one. My whole skin is tingling. I don't like it that much, but I also like it at the same time. Is that possible? I'm just fucking weird. Trust your intuition with your growth and development. You're transforming beautifully, especially in your artistic sense. I think you stopped listening to everyone else and you just allowed the creative whateverness in you to come out. I really feel like it's through music. Speaking of music, can I interject your reading for 1 second? Normally I have past life dreams, but I had a future one, you guys, and it goes along with this music shit, so it's relevant to your reading. I'm going to sneak it in. I spent time with my future son, and it was awesome. I was like, had to be like 7 or 8, I want to say, and it looked like a school talent show. He was up there with his little guitar, and he opened his mouth to sing. Fucking tears. Me in the background, like, I don't think I knew he could sing. Like, this is the moment in my future where I realize, oh my god, my kid's a fucking star. But like full pride mom, like, in the back, like trying to be cool, like, oh my god, get your shit together. He's 8. The whole school's watching you. Yeah, it was a good dream. But he looked so cute and he sounded so good and he was concentrating. My cat does not like talking about sharing stuff. But he was concentrating so hard with his little fingers. And the cutest part of it all, you could tell, like, when he was like sliding his fingers, you know, because he's not an expert at 8. It's like, in some of the notes, and I even thought that was cuter. Like, oh, he's so cute. Even his mess-ups are cute. I love it. I love him. I hope I give birth to him for real. Anyway, reflect on your truth. Yeah, your inner truth, that instinct, the truth that you're seeing and not being told. Trust those instincts, if that makes sense. Live your soul, not a role. With your success, don't let it go to your head. You're not a role. You're not a character. You're not a persona. You're a person. Just keep it real. Because I feel like that's part of your, whatchamacallit. I don't know what that was. Whatever. You never know what you're going to get with me. It's like a fucking box of chocolates in here. Like Forrest's mom said. I'm in love with Stacy's mom. It's playing in my head right now. I don't know why. Practice feng shui. Create a sacred space. Yeah. You need to, like, protect your zen because you got a lot of shit going on. You're going to have a lot of people coming at you. A lot of success. A lot of, like, hey, ask. Take. Whoa! That's what you need to do. Chill out. Fuck. I just need a night off to just sit in my fucking lady or man boxers with a beer or something in my own room. Just put my feet up and just... Fuck. Play hard? Yes. Work hard? Yes. Relax hard, too. I said it. Relax hard. Zen the fuck out, people. What is this? I don't know. Speaking of that, I've chipped my elbow bone. I'm walking around here with a broken elbow. Fuck my life. You are pure magic, yeah. For real. Like, you're on fire, pile, too. I don't think you need any advice other than don't let it go to your head. Accept compliments. You do deserve them. But don't let it go to your head. And take some time off every once in a while. You're working too hard. Don't gas out. You got big shit coming. Alright. Spread out the rest of your reading. No, for real though. I had an x-ray done. I chipped a piece of my bone off. And it was like bruised for a good 2 weeks. And it still really hurts. So I was like, hey, while I'm here, went in for a checkup in the same building. They're like, your elbow, you chipped a piece of your bone off. I guess that would be a fracture. And they're like, we need to come in and do a cast so it heals right now. I'm like, meh, I can't work with a cast, so that's not happening. And if I don't need surgery, fuck my life. Just like every other broken bone, I'll just let it heal. Try to not fuck it up anymore. It might heal, and my arm might be stuck because fuck it. It's a chance I'll take at this point. Anyway, back to your reading. You know I'm a hard ass, so I can walk around with a broken arm for a couple weeks and just be like, yeah, I'm fine. Let me just keep working. Fuck. I really didn't expect it to be chipped. It's bad luck lately. Move your body, dance, breathe, flow, get up, get moving. This is all about music. Like the waves. What is that dance? Hula? Hula dance? Yeah, she's hulaing. Go on the beach. If you can get to a beach, fucking do it. Put the sand in between your toes, crinkle them, and just move. Like, people think I'm weird. I do weird shit in nature. I feel great. I'm zen as fuck. I'm light as a feather. Think I'm weird. Bet you all your judgy asses are heavy as fuck, weighed down with a bunch of bullshit. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think, and I'm having a blast by myself. This is the energy you need to be crazy. In a world of boring and uptight and toxic, be exciting, exhilarating, loud, and eccentric. Because thank God for you, or I would die of boredom. For real. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Reconnect with yourself. This is about grounding. You have a lot of stresses on your plate. Work, whatever it is you're doing, massively successful in this time. But even massive success can knock us off our path too, just as no success can. So, you're being warned here. Look at you, thunder drum. Yes. You're thunder drum. You're manifesting the fuck out of something. It could be love, could be success. Like, beat this fucking drum over here and let the world come to me, god damn it. That's your energy pile too, and I love it because it's gonna work. You're a powerhouse. But we got peace pipe here. I think you do need to make peace with people who matter, who are important. You don't want beef. You don't want toxicity. That's not going to help you manifest. Dead, any trauma, any bad blood. But the people you actually care about that are going to be in your life and on your journey, you don't want to take that toxicity in with this massive success. Like, peace, homies. Rolling with my homies. Right, kitty? She's even looking at me like I'm fucking psycho. Alright, we have elements, rebirth, and candle magic. So you could have witch vibes. You could have a little coven. Not judging. That's not going to be true for all of you. Elements to me is, again, referencing calling in your soul tribe. different elements are creating different textures in your life. Like if you're a creative person, you could be collaborating with different people to get different sounds, different vibes. And let me tell you, rebirth of your career, rebirth of something great, bringing that passion out, stirring that creative genius. Candle magic. You could be doing candle magic, but it could be just mean you're burning the midnight oil. Like you could be doing most of your creative work at night. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, I'm hearing. Alright, this might be a little triggering because it's my rebel deck. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You're forgetting this. You're skipping meals. You're overtired, and it's making you snappy. You're overworked a little bit. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Tacos are delicious. I eat them when I'm sad. Or happy. I'll fucking eat tacos every day. I don't give a shit. And pizza too. Stop skipping meals, and I think you need more carbs, because when you don't get enough sugar or you don't get enough carbs, it does change your mood. So you're being warned about that. To be a little more friendly, make sure you're putting in more food and check your blood sugar. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. This is about other people's opinions and about what other people expect of you. Listen to that intuition, because it's fire. If you need to not attend something because you need a moment of zen, maybe that next day after getting a moment of zen, you're going to write like a hit fucking song. Oops. And I have a farting cat, guys, like all day. I stopped giving her wet food because I think it's messing with her tummy, but I keep smelling it. I'm like, oh God. I feel like Daisy's back. It's alright. She was out in the wild, so she was probably eating stuff she's not supposed to eat. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Yeah, with that piece of pipe. You have an apology to make. We all gotta put our foot in our mouth sometimes. And then we have to eat it and chew it in front of the person we don't want to eat it and chew it in front of. It's just part of being a human being and making peace. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here the fuck it is. Go ask for that apology, or go give that apology. Go do what your instincts and your whole body's telling you to do. A lot like pile 1, you're procrastinating a little bit out of fear. No, boo-boo. You are a star, okay? Stars don't hide. They shine in the sky. If they hid, they'd just be blended in the blackness with the rest of the night sky. You are a star. You are born to shine. So, go forth and... What is wrong with me? I need sleep. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Uh-oh. Don't let that ego. Got a big ego. Beyonce is playing in my head right now. All the success. And I think you've had a lot of like body changes. So now you're like, I'm looking good. We all do that. Don't let nobody fucking tell you. When they get their body back right, let me tell you, when I get my body back right, I'm going to be posting a fucking sexy picture. Bet your fucking ass. Worked for it. God damn it. Somebody might want to enjoy it. Besides my cat. Anyway. It's okay to embrace, like, look what I did. Like, I feel good. Like, it's okay to show that. That's not, like, egotistical, but when you do it all the time. I used to be, like, if you look at my Facebook page for, like, 2 years, I was a fucking self-obsessed little shit. But mostly it's because I was playing with apps. I just like to change the backgrounds. It's like a video game to me. And then I was, like, scrolling the other day. I'm like, Jesus, fuck. I don't take selfies like that anymore. I don't know. I think I was just bored with my life. So if you see a lot of selfies on your feed, maybe you're just bored with yourself. It's okay to show some, like I said, when you worked hard and you like, or you're just feeling good that day and you think you look great. Yeah, fuck it. America, world in general, post a selfie. You're not a narcissist or self-obsessed if you feel good and you just want to be like, hey, I fucking look good today. Self-esteem, confidence is good, just in doses. Don't be egotistical. We all fall in that trap. Guilty, double guilty, triple guilty, quadruple guilty. I've done it a million times. I'll probably do it again before I die. And I gotta check my own ass too. Like, hey, that stuck up asshole, what you doing in there? Well, I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, you're getting a lot of signs, synchronicity, spirits trying to talk to you, especially about the success coming in. Pay attention to it. You might have a soulmate you want to go towards, or a soulmate's coming in for you. This could be about love. Could be obsessing about a love interest. Positive life changes are ahead. Keep making positive choices for yourself, for your career, for your life in general, and stop giving a fuck about everybody else. You have to follow your own beat, my friends. Yes, you're having confidence. You have a confidence boost, which is really great. And if you don't have it now, it's coming. Just be careful that you don't become an egomaniac. Because remember, ego is equally good and equally evil. It's got to be balanced. It's a delicate dance. You can do it. My little stars out there. Yeah, trust yourself. Trust your instinct. Trust that inner knowing that you got a big purpose here. Boo-boo. I don't know who you are, but you're either one, famous or fuck. Famous or fuck. Yeah. Famous as fuck. Maybe you're famous or you wanna. I'm not gonna finish that. Dirty brains in there. I've had a pervert all fucking day. I woke up with just sick jokes in there, and then my friends at work kept saying stuff, and then I kept, one-liners back, and I'm sorry, I woke up on the pervert side of the bed. At least it's funny. It happens sometimes. Cleanse, abundance. Yes, cleanse that toxic juju out of your life. Whether it's people, you need to feng shui the shit out of your space, especially to create. Protect that creative mode. You got shit to do. Do you want me to come over there? Like, get out. They're doing something. I'll stand outside your door all day. Be the little bully. Because you got something important to do. I'm being dramatic, but you know what I mean. I'll be your little pit bull for creative vibes to get out. Sure. Hello. I'm a free spirit and I totally support creativity. I'm also not afraid and I have a big fucking mouth. So, test me, people. They won't bother you. My mouth might bother you through the wall when I tell them off. Cleanse and abundance goes together. Clean up your life, clean up how you're doing things, stay in that integrity, and that's what's going to keep bringing the abundance. I hope this was helpful. I know it was rather goofy and animated for you guys. I don't know why. I just got super hyped. I hope you liked it. If you did, if you want more like this in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you like how I read, if you like my style, my kooky energy, please hit the subscribe. It does help me grow. I love you all. Be sure to check out the giveaway video beneath this one. You have 1 week to enter. It tells you what you're going to win, how to enter, all that good stuff. It's amazing. Good freebies that you could possibly win. So check it out, Pile 2. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye. Pile 3, you picked the adorable tie-dye shoes. I would rock them. Alright, we are introducing a new deck, the Cosmic Journey Oracle. I had a little mini date at Barnes & Noble and I picked up 2 new decks. Alright, so it's upside down again. Yep. Listen in stillness, you meet your true self. This is about sitting alone with yourself and your thoughts and not allowing other people to influence how you're thinking or what you should do. This is like very much going into hermit energy, pulling your energy back. I don't know if it works for you, but for me, sometimes I just put on music when I got a lot going on in my mind and I just need to chill. I'm not a very big meditator because I don't like being still. Just walking around and like cleaning with my earbuds in relaxing as fuck. You gotta find your thing that's gonna help you quiet the mind enough to really sit with your thoughts and start processing what they mean to you. Coming soon, welcome to the next ascending age. Look at you starting a new cycle. Good for you. It could be a big age that you're turning, but number 8 here talks about infinity, something you are meant to do, life path type of stuff. I am a galactic starseed blooming. Hello, fellow starseed, my galactic friends out there. Yeah, you're very gifted. You have psychic abilities, if you were wondering. You do have spiritual gifts. I think a lot of your time right now is really either deciding whether you're going to participate in things. When I started spiritually awakening, I got really interested in certain things and really against other things. And it's different for everyone. Like some people get super hyper religious and start going to church. I actually pulled away from. I was raised in the church. I still believe in God, but I don't believe in structured religion anymore. That was a big step back for me. So you could be doing that as well. Like you're blooming. You're becoming and accepting who you are spiritually and who you were before you accepted your spirituality. Some of that can't come with you. And I think you're recognizing that. Ooh, the universe, look at you. You are limitless. You are a powerhouse. They're very much wanting to talk about your spiritual aptitude here. Unleash your inner wild child and get up and dance. If you're like me, like when I'm really sad and depressed, having a hard day, music goes on, I come in and I start dancing. I don't give a fuck who's walking by my window. I don't care. Let your soul out. Let your freaky deaky when you're home by yourself. Just be a weirdo. You need to let yourself out of the box. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. A lot of people are getting a lot of creative vibes lately. Look at that pretty sunset. Oh my god. I'm gonna get rain though. Pew. Rained most of the day. But yeah, you're being Pauled. You're being called. Maybe your name is Paul or you know someone. You're being called to use your creativity as an outlet to help center your thoughts. That might be a part of your soul journey as well. Yeah, again, play. You need to get out and have some fun. You've been working too hard. You've been too serious. I'm sorry about this glare. Let me fix it a little. There we go. Be a natural beauty. This is be yourself. Don't try to fit anyone else's mold. Don't try to be like anybody else. There is no one like you. There will never be anyone like you. No one can play you but you. So this is something I think you're learning in this time. As you spiritually awaken, you start getting more confident in accepting yourself and who you are and what you're not. But in the beginning of all of that, you do get shook. You do get scared and you do rebel against it a little bit. So you could be rebelling against your spirituality just by like focusing on other things, maybe throwing yourself into work, which would be another reason why you need to play and have fun. Share your gifts, yeah, your spiritual gifts, honey. It's time. You've been hiding. Maybe you're a tarot reader like me, or you could be a tarot reader like me if you want, or you could be a shaman, candle maker, sound healer, psychologist. Like any part of healing would be great for you. I don't want you to question it anymore if you have a gift. You could be a seasoned person doing this, but in your mind, you're still a rookie. But you're not, though. Spirit's saying you're far more down the road than you think. It's time to share it. Don't question yourself anymore. You've learned enough. I mean, we're always learning. Like, nobody stops spiritually awakening. Like, you don't just start spiritual awakening and then, oh, I reached my level and I'm done. No, you ascend throughout your whole life. Healing with nature, getting out in the sun, even in the rain. Like, I sometimes, on the warmer days, I just like to sit out there and let it fall on my face. I'm a weirdo. Nature calms me down. I am 100% connected to this earth. My cat's name is Gaia. Okay? Like, I'm an earth soul. Earth, anything in earth can calm me down. Any part of earth can calm me down. Air, water, fire. I'm part fire sign because I'm a cusper. So I'm just comfortable on earth. That's why I don't want to go in space. I'm like, no, I know I'm from space, I think, from what I've seen, but I like it here. I'm meant to be an earthling. But healing with nature is like getting out for walks, seeing the beauty. If you're like an artist, sitting in a field and trying to paint it is going to take your mind off of things. Soul group, yeah, you might want to go to like support groups or reach out to your soul tribe, people in your life that can help you heal. And you are obsessed with something. I don't know if it's a person, just obsessive thoughts and thinking. You could have like obsessive compulsive disorder for some of you. I think it's time to work on that. If you have obsessive compulsive disorder, there is plenty of support groups and educational forums to help you maintain your lifestyle and help ease it down a little bit. I mean, you can't ever get rid of it. You're always going to have OCD, even just a little bit. I think I even have a little bit of OCD. It's okay. I think we all fucking have a form of it, to be honest. It's just the pressure of society, and it's the only thing we can control. And you just kind of latch to it. All humans do this. All kinds of obsessions, whether it's an obsession with a crush, obsession with negative thinking, obsession what other people have. Like, it's just a part of being a human being, and so Spirit's asking you to check it now. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. Your path is your path, their path is theirs. Obsessing about a person, especially love interest, could actually repel them away if it's a runner-chaser situation. Look into twin flames is my advice for you. We have ask with sincerity and address your addictions with this obsession. Ask with sincerity could be maybe if you want to like go towards someone and ask them out, it would be like just be yourself, be authentic. Or if you need help with something, same thing, be authentic, be yourself. And it's time to address the toxic things in your life that have kind of taken a hold of you. Whether it's like sex, gambling, drugs, alcohol, those are all the big ones to me. And then you have little ones like OCD cleaning, spending money, swearing too much. That's an addiction. Overeating, overworking out is actually becoming a common addiction now. People are overly obsessed with nutrition and fitness, which can be just as damaging as not doing fitness at all. Everything has to have a balance. Remember who you are, exactly. Who you are. Not how other people see you, not how you think you should be, not how... You're not a part. Like the last pile got this too. Live your soul, not a role. You need to be authentic to who you are. Remember who you are. You're a starseed. You're the gifted one. What you feel is right, you should do. Because you're born with more wisdom than most. And I think a lot of people, this happened to me, when you start awakening, they get very uncomfortable. They get intimidated and they can't figure out why. It's because they're sensing your ascension. But they're not a starseed. So they can't ever judge you or ever give you advice on something they can't understand. Okay? Don't listen to the peanut gallery. Go with the flow. I think you have a problem with control here and leaving your comfort zone. Spirit's like, it's time to just take one day at a time, one step at a time, and allow things to happen and not break when things seemingly don't go your way or don't feel like your world is crashing down. This might be a little triggering because this is my rebel deck. Ooh, stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. So this is Spirit saying, like you've been saying now for a while, how you're unhappy. You've been expressing it to people in your life, whether it's about relationship, work, whatever. It's like you might even been giving out subliminal threats. Like, I'm going to leave, or I'm going to do this if this doesn't happen. And Spirit's like, well, how long are you going to be on this train for before you actually do something? Because you're being told to do something because you're recognizing value and worth in yourself, and you're recognizing that you're not getting valued or treated the way you deserve. You're standing up for yourself, sort of. Like you're recognizing something's wrong. You want to change, but you're just complaining about it and stop and not doing it. So Spirit's like, stop doing that and actually do something. And don't feel like I'm judging you, because they burn my ass about this all the time. Ooh, love. Give some. Oh, get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Maybe you need some brown chicken, brown cow to lighten your mood. Or put the love into the situation. Show your feelings a little bit more. Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. You're very unhappy with like a living situation or relationship or work environment. You're just fucking over it. It's toxic to you. It's not driving. You're miserable. You don't see it getting better at this point. You don't want to put the effort in to make it better. You've kind of risen the white flag, but you're not walking away. They broke your heart. Ooh, fuck them. Okay, so this is about relationship, or like a boss, like feeling betrayed at work or betrayed in a relationship. I'm sorry, boos. That makes more sense. Why are you so shook up? You got soulmate. This person that broke your heart was always meant to break your heart, because I think right after it in comes the soulmate. I'm not saying like right directly after, but the next relationship you have is the one. So that's a little hope. Sneak it in there for you. We have ego medicine and freedom horse. Trying to heal. You're trying to escape, and Spirit's going to help you. But this is also breaking free from a toxic relationship or job. You were born to run free, honey child. Run towards that sun. Run towards your wish fulfillment. But it's going to take time for you to become this free, happy spirit. Right now you're in I'm hurt, cold, I just want to be by myself mode, and that's okay. Eventually you're going to be a free spirit like me, flying free in the wind like a kooky hot mess. Not giving a fuck about who's got what to say about it. Embracing who you are completely. Yeah, nature spirits for sure. You could be an earth sign. You could be, these are witchy vibes to me. You could connect with elements here. Yeah, because you're a healer, shaman, for sure. Also referencing that you yourself are healing, which is going to help you heal someone in your shoes later, down the road. You're very rooted. You're very connected to spirit and the divine, but you're feeling very stuck where you are as well. Stuck is a lie we tell our brains. At any time we could walk away from things, but it's hard to do that, and it's leaving your comfort zone. I know this because this just happened to me. Like, I let a relationship play out for way too long. That spirit forced the tower. That's what happens. Alright, so we have pain, reflection, growth, and adulation. Yeah, you've been through it. You've been through pain, you're going through pain right now, but you're reflecting on more of the lessons, or this is what's coming up for you. It's like, they hurt me because they're this kind of person, or I didn't see it because of this. It's like you're taking the lesson, and you're seeing the signs you didn't see while it was happening. You might be reliving situations in your head, but reflection also is making you see what kind of relationship and what kind of love that you want and what you don't want. You have a lot of growth. You're growing beautifully, even if you don't feel that way. You are. You're growing in the right direction, and I think you have an idea about love or a partner, and I feel like Spirit is supporting that. Whatever you are longing for, it is going to come, but you need to heal first. You can't start something with a broken heart, and broken hearts take time to heal, and I'm sorry that happened to you. You want me to give them a knuckle sandwich for you? Because I will. Jerks. You know what I mean? I'm in that boat with you, boo-boos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. I hope I gave you advice that you really needed. If you like it, want more in the future, or if it resonated, please give me a thumbs up below. if you like my energy and like how I read, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Speaking of subscribers, I am doing a giveaway. You have 1 week to subscribe. I did the giveaway video right beneath this one. Check it out on Starshine Tarot. It'll tell you what you're going to win and how to. It's not very hard. You have to be a subscriber, and there's 2 other simple steps. And go see what you might win. So you put yourself in the running. You have 1 week to do so. Thank you so much. I love you all. See you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 4. You picked a multicolored shoe. Super cute. I would wear it. I would wear all those shoes. All right, we are introducing... Oh, man, I did it again. The deck is upside down. A new deck. I had a little mini day at Barnes & Noble, and I picked up 2 new decks. This one is the Cosmic Journey Oracle. Super cute. I'll show you the cards as we go. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. Another work pile. I like it. You're a light worker, or you're just on your soul path, and whatever you're creating is sprouting something in the world. You're planting seeds at this time. Something major, something big in your industry. I love it. What a good way to start. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. I mean, holy shit. You're a little activist. You're a mover and a shaker in this world. God bless you, Pile 4. I bow to you. Out here changing shit. My change maker pile. I love you. I love you all. Thank you for being here. It's hard to find change makers anywhere in this world. Thanks for coming to my table. I like your energy. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. You're like me. Sometimes you just know shit. You get downloads, transmissions directly from spirit in exactly the right time when you need it. Sometimes it's precognitive. You're very psychic. You're very gifted. You are a powerhouse starseed as well. You might want to watch Pile 3. Also talked about gifted beings. Could be you as well. Enter 1 step forward, 1 step onward. Yes. Moving in the right direction. Let's see all the sun. You're being so positive. You're exuding light to the world. Yes, in a world of darkness, let there be light. I love you, Pile 4. Oh my God. Let me put the right cards out for you. Tried to give you Pile 3's cards. Let me push them back. All right. Let me just spread out the first half. Ooh, 11:11. Look for signs and synchronicities. 11:11 is about love to me. It talks about twin flames. But this is also make a wish. Like you could be manifesting. I think you're seeing a lot of signs. Or you will be. Pay attention. Oh my God, this headband. I don't like velvet in my hair. Ugh. Anyway. Believe in yourself. Unleash your inner unicorn. Believe in your spiritual gifts, my friend. Because you have them. You're a powerhouse. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your spiritual skills. And I feel you because I still have to check my own ass. Like, I'm not a powerhouse. And then something happens. I'm like, damn, Spirit reminded me. But it's not me, just me as the powerhouse. It's you and your guides together. Yes, choose love. Don't be jaded. Choose the one you love, I'm hearing. Be present. Live in the moment. Don't get too far ahead. Don't get stuck in the past. You did it. Look at you climbing the mountain, climbing over a hurdle. And if you haven't, that's right around the corner. But Spirit's saying you fucking did that shit. You did it. Manifesting queen or king. Yes. Powerhouse. Proud of you. Forgive and forget. Build on solid ground. Yeah. You're very spiritual and you're awakening to the fact that you need to clean out your suitcase. We got serious shit to do, especially if you're a light worker, and that's what you're trying to patch up and make amends because you want solid ground under your feet for the future. This is something you should focus on, grounding yourself, keeping that grounding, because as you spiritually awaken, people are going to come in that are jealous and toxic to try to shake you up because they see it something in themselves that they want but don't have. So their mission becomes dimming your light so that they feel better. So make sure you're always checking those people, and you're always keeping your zen and your energy protected. As a spiritual person, I don't let no yucky motherfuckers near my energy. I'll be like, get out and go with your black soul. I can't help you today. Only for the really bad ones. I'm a shaman, so can't do that unless I got certain ones that I just can't. Women beaters, kid touch, no. Find a different healer, because I can't. Got some self-sabotage going on. I feel like this is negative thinking, lack of confidence. Confidence comes with skill. So as you slowly manifest things, or as you progress in your career or whatever you're working hard towards, your confidence is going to grow. But for right now, you're self-sabotaging out of fear. Either you could be ruining connections, snapping at people, ghosting people just because you don't want to deal with things. It's a little bit toxic. That's something you need to work on. Mostly with negative thinking and doubts. Because like I said, you're very gifted and you're a powerful manifester. So if you if you're thinking negative, you're going to manifest negative. You could be manifesting your own self-sabotage here. Authentic self-expression. You're being yourself in a way you never had. But I think you're also, with this fear, very scared to speak your truth about something. Especially if it's about love. And I don't want you to be, because this authentic self-expression, the powerhouse you are, the light that comes from inside of you, there's going to be a response to that. It's not like, even if it is rejection, the response would be, put your light where it belongs to shine, and you're getting away from an illusion. Like fear, we have so much fear of rejection, and so much fear of being alone, and so much fear of not being good enough. Naturally, from childhood, we all have these feelings. But there comes a point where fear becomes toxic, to the point where as soon as we fear something, or if it's too scary, we just automatically rule it out. So therefore, we're cutting out opportunities and people that would have come in our life had we had the kahunas to go for it. And I think you've let a lot of things pass in your life. This might be something you're recognizing. Like, I'm letting fear rule me. And if you haven't, I think you need to recognize that at this time. Earth magic, connect with animals. Yes, you're very gifted. You could be an earth sign like me, or just work with herbs, candle magic, anything like that. You're very gifted, so you're very connected to the earth. But this also talks about grounding and finding your center. You might have a strong connection with animals. You might have a familiar, which if you're that's what I called my dog before she got robbed from me. Half of my soul is missing because she's the other half of my soul. You could have an animal connection like that. You could have a familiar. Google it. I don't want to shove thoughts and beliefs down your throat. Altar, coming of winter, and journey. This is about respecting and honoring yourself and your sacred space and your energy. This is also you starting to learn about your gifts and things that interest you. Dive into that. Whatever you're pulled to, we're all pulled to different things when we spiritually awaken. You got to find your niche. Is that the word? Oh, I'm so tired today. You got to find your area, your expertise. Not all psychics and mediums, we don't all do the same thing. You're going to have different interests than I have. So altar to me is you playing, finding your space in the world. Coming of winter, there's going to be a little bit of separation or a little bit time of preparing. But this could be you pulling your energy back and being a bit frosty and just focusing on your work and not so much other things. Or this is what you could have been doing. You could have grown cold, just focusing on your magic. But we have a new journey starting for you. A new cycle. Going in a new direction. Song of the Wild and Sacred Mountain. adversity and learned a lot from it, from the sacred mountain. By climbing that mountain and getting over to the other side, you've reached a level of wisdom most people don't have. And Song of the Wild is listening to your passion, listening to your heart, listening to your soul. And see that rainbow? Very positive omen. Tuning the world out and just listening to spirit sets you free in a way I can't even describe. Follow your own song here. Okay, this might be a little triggering because it's my rebel deck. But we have fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around you. So you might have some incoming trouble coming in. You're being warned to maybe prepare or ask for help for the people around you. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. They're not giving me any specifics, but I think this has to do with your energy. Either you're not ready, you're not in the right energy, or you just have toxic people in your energy, and by acting, they're going to try to sabotage it. Ooh, we have winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. It's not right. Right now is not the time to change it up, because I think you need to be in the self-reflection mode, just being by yourself, focusing on your own stuff, working on your own rituals. You do need to laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Yeah, you're very serious. You forgot that life is meant to be enjoyed, and not everything is going to be difficult all the time. Ebb and flow, baby dolls. Ebb and flow. I say this all the time. The good comes in, the good goes out. The bad comes in, the bad goes out. It's like high tide, low tide. You just got to wait for the tides to change. It will change, though. Surrender your need to control. Surrender those negative thoughts that are holding you back with that self-sabotage. You need to comfort yourself, and you need to find comfort in your people, whether that's venting or getting advice. Yeah, take caution, because you have toxic energy and you have people that are just trying to fuck shit up for you, especially if you're raising your vibrations and you're digging into your spirituality and you're changing. People don't like change, so they try to sabotage it. Don't let them. Got hunger. You're either hunger for a person or you're hunger for change. You're hunger for spirituality. You just can't learn enough. Like, dive into those hungers, follow those passions, and tune out the peanut gallery. I hope this was helpful. I hope they gave you good advice that you needed. If they did, if you liked it, if you want more like this in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like my energy, like how I read, even though I'm kooky and silly, please hit the subscribe button. Speaking of subscribers, I am doing a giveaway. I posted a giveaway notification video right beneath this one on my page, Starshine Tarot. Be sure to check it out. You do have to be a subscriber, but I show you what you possibly could win and how to enter. And you have until next Friday to do so, which I believe is the 15th, the last day to do your taxes. Speaking of that, I really have to do mine this week, but I have an easy one. I have one W-2. I'm doing it by myself on the fucking computer because it's that random. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciated your warm light, my fellow gifted out there. Chase it. Go forth and prosper and crush it. Crush it, star seeds. Love you all. See you next time.